Well, as you can see, I've been playing around with a little bit more basalt, obsidian material. I've got a couple more things made here. This is kind of a neat looking point there. And then I made a pretty nice blade here. This one got some nice streaks in it. Beautiful stuff. And I'm just starting to work on a Clovis. You can see that this one's got the first flute in. And I haven't fluted this side yet, but it's about ready to go. I just got to sit down and set it up and flute it. But that's not the real reason that I'm shooting this video. The real reason is I am very overwhelmed by what I found in my post office box today. There today after work, and two boxes from the same person. So I looked at the name and it looked kind of familiar, and so I opened them up, and I was going to open it on camera, but it would have taken me a while, because I'm going to tell you this much: this person knows how to wrap things up so that they get here safe, and it took me a long time to open it all up. But once I got these two boxes opened, look at what was inside. This is an entire collection of quartz material. I don't even know how to express my appreciation. This is just amazing. Let's take a look at what we've got here. It's just phenomenal. First thing I opened was this part right here where it said knives from Lincoln County. And these are some big ones. Now mind you, all this material you see is quartz. I never realized how well quartz was utilized and used by early peoples. Here's a Morrow Mountain here. It's a pretty dandy looking piece. Below that it says Palmer's. Look at this little guy right here. It's just extraordinary. I mean, how can you part with these things? Look at this piece. Beautiful, beautiful. Then a Yadkin. Again, another extraordinary piece. And this one's a Kirk. And I guess that's a caraway. And this is a real beautiful piece of work. Look at that thing. Then look at these tools. Just beautiful, beautiful tools. Some of these, some pretty nice quartz here where it's quite translucent. Others were much coarser. This material here, but you can see it's been napped and there's quite an edge to it. A very, very nice tool. And then over here is what's called a Appalachian Madison County, North Carolina is where it came from, but it's an Appalachian point, I believe. Absolutely perfect. And some Stanleys. I know all you guys that find quartz points will know what these are right off the bat. For me, this is the first time for an awful lot of these types. Just amazing. I would love to find these kind of points. And some Guilfords. I was impressed with these. These are, you know, they're a little thick, but boy, I'll tell you, the edge on this thing is amazing. And the points are really, really nice, and I'm sure that they did a good job piercing whatever they shot them into. Then the big stuff over here, check this out. It's absolutely, this would have been a honker right there. I mean, if you compare it with my finger, that's a pretty big piece. That's broken, so it's probably at least double the length of what that is. So I really am taken back by this generous, wonderful gift. And you're probably wondering, where in the world did he get all this stuff from? Well, usually when somebody gives something away, like the contest I had to give away an obsidian point, that's just what it is a giveaway. I didn't expect anything in return. But Kwartzkrazee sent these to me, and I can understand now where he got his name from. If I lived in an area where I was finding stuff like this, I think I'd be called Kwartzkrazee too. So Kwartzkrazee, I really thank you with all my heart. This is a beautiful collection. I'll make sure this is properly displayed, and I'll keep the labels and everything. And I just want to thank you and show this to everybody what a great bunch of beautiful quartz pieces these are. Looks like you're doing all right down there. So thanks again, my friend. This is very, very much appreciated.